Shout out to Jalopy Bungus and No Life Shack actually just getting past this whole misunderstanding about the boycott of Iceman and people's perspective on it. From the start, we already knew that Jalopy said, because we got two ears on the side of our head, we heard him say, if you're going to react to it, that's all well and good. I ain't got no problem with you, but I'm going to tell you why I stand on business, to paraphrase the young brother, Jalopy. And I feel him on this one. I really do. Because it comes a point where you are supporting and spreading goodwill indirectly or directly for a person who doesn't care about the state of hip-hop. He want to burn everything down because of selfish reasons. I would boycott reacting to the album too over that. I mean, for God's sakes, I had to put myself through, well, I didn't have to, but I put myself through listening to some songs for you just to prove a point to my friend, to one of my best friends, about how awful the music is. And in the end, I say, look, all the stuff that you heard in this album was good concept with poor execution, meaning both them can't sing. So they heavily relied on repeated runs and auto-tuning. Repeated runs and auto-tuning. That's not something, and I mean, come on. I know they making it for the ladies. Ladies, any lady listening to it, do you find anything sexy about that album? Be honest. Be honest. Did you find anything sexy about some songs for you? Because I damn sure didn't find anything about it. Like, you know what? I might have to play this for the lady. I'm exaggerating. I ain't playing none of Drake for the ladies. They're going to look at you like, why are you listening to this butch lesbian? I mean, we can understand you will listen to maybe Tiffany Goucher and, Red Rum Melody or something, but at least that lesbian can sing. This can't. Oh, man. So I just got news earlier, just maybe a few hours ago, about UMG saying, look, we can dig in the crates on you too, Aubrey, and put up information that is just out there and just expose to the world how strange your interactions with minors are. Which means more than likely they're going to be referencing a lot of YouTube material and a lot of content creators who are far, 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 far bigger than myself, but have been expressing concern about things and how weird he looks around minors for years. Because they be like, if you want to fish for nonsensical information about Kendrick Lamar, about a rap beef, we got info that kind of supports his stuff that he was saying about you. And it's been out there in plain sight this whole time, people. And when I say people, I'm talking to the Drake stans who say, well, 17's the age of consent in that state, or 16's the age of consent in Florida, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I know it might not sound right, or it might not feel right, but on paper it's legal. And I'm like, oh my God. Oh man, there's no curing deplorable. The fact that a lot of you guys don't care about the state of hip-hop music and what Drake stands to do to it more than you care about Drake is a problem. But I digress. Anyway, y'all, I'm out, y'all. Peace.